Bless you, my child, bless you. You're even more beautiful in this light than I remembered.
Thank you, Father Donaldo.
You choose to come to the Wheelzone, but there is so much danger. So much danger. So much danger. This is the path you have chosen?
Yes.
Take the samurai sword.
I don't know how to use it, Father.
Only draw the sword when you are confronted with absolute evil. Go forth now, skate the path of righteousness.
Chopper. Saint offender. The Pharaoh has exiled his sister, Pharaoh. I want you to go outside the Wheelzone.
Outside the Wheelzone?
Yes. I want you to bring back a new psychic, Pharaoh, from the Master of Lite Institute.
And what if she resists?
Then you do what I taught you.
As you wish.
I shall have my revenge on Donaldo.
Sister Sparrow, why are you troubled?
Father Donaldo, my mind is clouded with evil. I'm having these terrible visions.
What do you see? There is great trouble in the Wheelzone. Pharaoh has gone insane.
There is great trouble in the Wheelzone. Pharaoh has gone insane.
Tell me more of your vision, my sister. I see myself on a journey.
I see myself on a journey.
A journey that ends with death.
A journey that ends in my death.
A samurai.
A samurai.
Passive.
A passive.
A clown.
A clown.
A holy trio.
A samurai. A passive. A clown. And a plane crash?
A plane crash? In the Wheelzone? Oh boy, that'll be the day. A bride.
A bride.
She's naked.
She's naked.
Covered with serpents.
Covered with serpents.
What should I do now, Father Donaldo?
What should I do now, Father Donaldo?
Go into the garden and reflect in the light. Purify your thoughts.
a couple of things to take care of, and I'm on my way.
You have sent for me, Father Donaldo?
Hawk, you are my most trusted disciple. Sister Pharaoh has been abducted and taken into her worst nightmare.
You mean my sister that became your sister?
Yes, our sister. You must go now to rescue her.
Why? She has forsaken all of the years of samurai training which I gave her to become a passive at the Master of Lite Institute.
Hawk, I command you to go into the Wheelzone now.
What's in it for me? It's very dangerous in there. The last time I went in, I was paid handsomely for my time.
Well, this time your reward shall be a new bride.
Your bride? I've not had one of those for a year or more.
Hawk, once inside the Wheelzone, you'll find demons and angels who will guide you. But be careful. Sometimes they are one and the same. Now go forth, my son, and kill with glory. May the light shine bright on your blood-stained blade.
What skates?
This is not a skate-free zone, pal.
Well, who said it was? I don't hear anything about this.
You don't have any skates on.
Well, I knew that.
Where'd you get that dew?
Listen, honey, that hair makes a statement. So I don't care if I ever get laid again.
And you won't, pal. Show me some ID.
Well,
now.
Well, okay. Let's take it easy now.
Stand right there and don't move. Did you hear what I said? Back!
I'm back. It's throwing me forward here, huh?
Mr. Madison Monk?
That's Sweet Daddy Madison Monk.
Well, Sweet Daddy Madison Monk?
Yeah, baby.
We fine around here.
Well, you fine right now, baby. Gotcha, huh?
You don't have skates?
You're right, baby.
We fine when you don't have skates. And you don't have skates, you don't have wheels, you don't have a skateboard.
Now I'm still fine? Well, thank you very much.
Real joker, huh?
Thank you, baby.
I'm gonna take this little baby of yours.
Wait a minute, that was some money there, honey. That's
what it is.
It is my graduation money.
I said, shut up, because right now I'm gonna run a check on you, and if you don't check out, babe, see that dew? It's gonna be flat. You'll be looking for moose your entire life.
This stinks. This really stinks.
Yeah. This is Officer Darrell Skates calling Skate Zone Central. Yes, I'd like to run a check on one Madison Monk.
Sweet Daddy Madison Monk.
Oh, Sweet Daddy Madison Monk. Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah. He has no skates, no wheels, no skateboard, and he's wearing white shoes in the wrong season.
That could have happened to anybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
See, I'm clean. There's nothing going on here.
You've been arrested 20 times, pal.
Not today.
20 times. You know what that'll be? That's going to be 10,000 yen. That's what it's going to be. 20,000 yen. You got it on you?
Can I have some police brutality instead?
Oh, yeah. You're a real tough guy, aren't you?
Well, we can see you here.
I'm going to give you police brutality. I'm going to give you police brutality like you've never had before.
Is this
give
a
me
bus?
the end. Give me the end.
You give me the end, honey. Really?
Spread them. Spread them.
That's good, honey. Go ahead.
I'm going to check you out. I'm just going to check you real good. Put your arms back up there.
I'll do what I can.
You know, you're such a joke. I happen to be in a good mood. I just might let you go, Mr. Fluff Buddy. But I want you to sing to me. Sing. Sing!
Baby, 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 baby.
Get down.
I am, baby.
Get down.
Oh.
Get down.
You got it.
Keep singing. Keep singing.
Ride me.
Sing.
Name of this is Ride me. Ride me.
You know, you stink. You stink.
Ride me.
Hop.
Hey, no skates.
You get out of here. Get out. Get out.
Can you sing?
Get out. Get out.
What is this place?
This is the Wheelzone.
The Wheelzone. What's going on around here?
Well, nothing for you, my friend. But I do know this is Pharaoh's territory. And you are trespassing.
Me? Trespassing? I don't think so. Psychic?
Or not.
Food?
But what?
Because people do not know the truth does not mean it does not exist.
At night, I sleep. I dream. I go to a place very far away. But I find nothing I can bring back with me.
If you travel at night, you will miss the scenery.
People always make excuses for their actions. Who they are, what they do.
The reason nothing is accomplished is that people are afraid to make the first move.
This a candy little girl?
No, it's not the kind of action I'm looking for.
Oh, you're looking for the gangs. Well, the gangs will eat you for breakfast, little one.
I'm not afraid.
Good with the sword?
I don't have to prove anything to you.
But you must prove something to yourself.
I am the Black Knight, Supreme Warrior of Evil, Chief Spiritual Advisor to the Pharaoh. Now, Sister Sparrow, passive psychic for the Master of Love Institute. I brought you into my realm. Remove from me the symbol of your faith. Now, take off your robe. You will dance for the devil.
Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to interrupt whatever this is you're doing here, but I seem to be lost. Don't know where I am or nothing. And I was wondering if you might have seen some people that were with me. Buddy Holly, guy wears glasses.
Richard told me he packs a gun.
Richard, yeah, Richard Valens, he's with them. I was wondering, can you tell me where they are, something like that? I gotta find these people.
But if I were you, being the rock and roll star you are, I wouldn't rent no planes in a snowstorm. Whatever you do, don't flip a coin for a seat.
Now, I appreciate that, sir. But what I want to know is if you happen to know where these guys were, that I can find them. Ricky and... Oh, yonder there? I appreciate that, sir.
Well, this guy came by on no skates. He had a samurai sword. And this pretty little girl, this blonde, skated by. She had a samurai sword. Great ass. Oh yeah! Anything else? There was this guy. Dig this. He was looking for Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly.
Brother of Pharaoh, taken from time and space and into the Wheelzone. By your command, Black Knight. I didn't kill you down there because you're the most fierce warrior I've seen in the Wheelzone. I found you worthy to join my ranks.
Oh yeah? Well, what's in it for me?
The glory from the power of the darkness.
On the dark side, you can see nothing. The only true power is the power of vision.
Mortal fool, you could rule the Wheelzone.
I prefer only to rule my own heart.
Darkness shall rule. I shall destroy all of those who love you. Then I will kill you.
We shall see about that, won't we?
Serving the wrong master. Think about it.
I cannot believe she's making me wear these roller skates.
Bride of Pharaoh, because I created this. And long after I'm dead, it will be here. And so will the pain of my invention. The wheel, the gliding, flying skateboard that I thought gave so much pleasure to so many people. Stuff I created to give pleasure, to give wheels and pleasure. Oh, how I loved it when they would glide and fly. But I think I created a monster. And I don't want my brother to wind up in a wheelchair. You must never put your feet on a skateboard. You must never use a wheel. There was a time when I loved the wheels more than the wenches. The time's gone. The only thing I have to live for now is slave girls you bring to my quarters. You know what I think, Stelt? I say skate or die. skateboard. It gives so much pleasure to so many young people. I don't know, whatever. There's a great spirit up in the sky. He didn't think I did it good enough, so he took my pleasure away. He gave me pain. I'm gonna skateboard one more time. And I'm gonna put these two lame feet on the skateboard, and I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly one more time. I got to do it. I can feel it now. I can feel the way it used to feel. I'm on the wings of a goddamn eagle. Still, I've been in the dark too long. I have no warmth. I have no energy. I have no strength. I gotta go feel the rays of the sun. But I'll have to wear that accursed mask, so I don't ingest all the radiation as I did when I fell off my board and I broke my back. Still, mask me. Mask me. Thank you, Still.
I am not of your energy.
I came to destroy you.
But curse your humanness.
Your darkness will never destroy the power of light.
I bet you love this, don't you?
Heavy metal and sex metal mean no harm to that wench. I can't understand the screams of anguish and pain. It reminds me of myself. I bet she looks beautiful. What a comely wench. I want no harm to come to her. But what she must divulge to me is the weakness of the blondie, Sarah. Then I'll be happy and skate again. Oh, I love it when she screams that way. I wonder what they're doing to her now. Maybe it's a scream of pleasure. Maybe she loves it. Stealth, get me into that torture room. Now! I had no idea that heavy metal would inflict this sort of pain on you. But it'll make you strong. And we can suffer together. It makes us family. Because the spirit knows I've endured pain that you can't believe. And you'll be my beautiful young bride.
No.
The skateboard king. And the rollerblade queen. All love together for 1,000 years. God will fly. And we'll go. And our pain will make us strong. Disobedient. You're ill-bred. You don't even recognize or respect the Wheelzone. You cause violence between the gangs. You are now on trial before the United States of America. What do you think we'll do with you?
I'm not blind. I've seen what's been going on. The abductions, the white slavery. You're not a Pharaoh. You're a devil.
You're right. I am the devil. I wonder if it's warm and sunshiny out today. Or if it's foggy and I can go out without my mask. You're dead, Blondie.
You will be my servant, just like Saint Offender.
I don't think so. Feel the power of the light.
Time. It holds no definition. Time. All of life, all the words in all languages is governed by it. But what is it? The thinking mind has been programmed into believing that it is an object, that it does, in fact, exist. Time cannot be stopped. At best, it can only be witnessed. Since it is the human consensus that this abstract concept, time, exists, one must therefore put it into perspective, learn to control it, as opposed to being controlled by time. Hawk Goodman and Ella Speed, I now ask that the bride and groom step forward to receive the blessing. All power, all light, all energy, my disciples from the Master of Light Institute. You may kiss the bride. Go forth now and skate the path of righteousness. Disciples! Disciples! I almost forgot. A gift from the Master of Light Institute, the Sacred Samurai Sword.
Thank you, Father Donaldo.
It still has a lot of killing left to do. Go in peace.
Thank you, Father Donaldo.
Does the same moon rise in the north? There's a promise of life, the promise of freedom. Senorita, take your family and disappear before dawn. Because the sun never sets on old glory, no matter how tattered, no matter how torn. This is the pride, pride of the Yankees. Pride, pride of the Yankees. Pride, pride of the nation. Pride of the Yankees. Never known defeat. A guy named Joe fought the good war. He went ashore at Omaha Beach. Made it back home to raise a family. Seemed everything he wanted was in reach. It was good against evil then. Really was a helping hand. This nation of home run hitters, the heavyweight champs of the world. This is the pride, pride of the Yankees. Pride, pride of the Yankees. Pride, pride of the nation. Pride of the Yankees. Pride of the fleet. Today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. As I stand here dying in the land of the free. The old iron horse will work the fields no more. That untarnished glory is just a memory.